What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unprescribed Talkz with your co-hosts, your favorite co-host, Lucito, obviously. Jay is here, obviously.
I'm here.
And your favorite guest, of course.
We brought him back.
Miquitona, dale Miquitona. Por eso, Miquitona, dale Miquitona. Guys, today is our first vlog episode that we are doing. I'm pretty excited because I had this idea for a minute. Mr. J.Vargas didn't want to do it, but we're doing it.
I see ya.
So everyone, welcome Miggy again.
Yo, is Miggy back in the house?
Welcome back. Obviously, today we are touching base because we had some technical difficulties.
Yes, we apologize about that. We did a recording, unfortunately, and after that, there was a lot of issues that happened, so we decided not to upset y'all, even though y'all were upset that we didn't come out with something, but not to upset y'all with the quality that it was. So we decided to just put it to the side and figure out what we.
And of course, every show that I do cannot go without giving recognition to our favorite listener, Franchisi. I love you, girl. Franchisi, I love you. Te amo.
We're his best friends and we still don't know who Franchisi is, so
Yeah, we haven't.
she must be very special.
And by the way, we finally found out who our listener from Dallas, Texas is.
Dallas.
Yes.
Shout out to Dallas.
Shout out to Dallas. Well, it's kind of the outside Dallas area. But I'm not going to put them on blast.
We're still going to show love to Texans.
Yeah, good old Texas.
There's this restaurant out in Texas that I want to check out with you, girls that are so beautiful.
Oh.
Everybody knows about this restaurant.
Damn, the name of it.
It's just, bro, these women are like...
It's like a Spanish Hooters. Yeah.
Yeah, you have not lived until you
So
check
they're
out.
not skinny with big titties, they're like thick.
Yeah,
I mean-
not my type.
Yes. You know how... everybody, Jay, nobody...
So you gotta go to the regular... You gotta go to the regular Hooters.
He gotta go to the crack house of Hooters. They gotta be petite, pale, and blondes. Oh, brunettes too. Let's not forget about the brunettes. But if they not looking like crackheads, they're not Jay's type. Yeah. Jay don't like it with a little extra meat. I don't know how he loved me this long.
to me like a yes.
I really don't know how he liked me this long.
No, I love you. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Okay, so we wanted to touch base on, what was the topic for last time?
Last week's topic.
It was people coming back. Failed comebacks. There we go. So failed comebacks, we have to let you know exactly what we mean by that. It's not that like you come out with a hit song, Gucci gang, and then out of nowhere you disappear when you try to come back. That's some bullshit. No, we're talking about failed comebacks for like men and women in relationships. Like if me and Jesus was dating, and obviously I left him because he a piece of shit. Nah, he good to me. It's like if we broke up or whatever the case is, and we both know like we messed up, or you let go of someone thinking your persona was like, oh, you know what, I don't care right now, but then later on in the line it kind of bothered you, so you messed up. You feel like you messed up. So this is like basically what the topic entails today, right? Yeah, am I right? Mm-hmm. Mickey, am I right?
Gotta stay toxic.
Toxic.
Toxico.
Y'all toxic.
No more pill swapping. Learn my lesson.
So who wants to start this off?
I'm not starting.
You know,
That game.
Not it.
Oh, it's
I was calling that shit. I'm like, I don't know why I was doing this, but I'm just doing it.
All right, go ahead, Birdman. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
Yo, failed comeback. So high school, I wasn't feeling myself. Right? I wasn't.
That was funny.
I ain't know much, but yo, I wasn't. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't up to that level of tier of for shorties to be like on some. Oh my god.
Oh, you wasn't like me.
Nah, I wasn't like you. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Or me, the cutest thing on the podcast. Moment of silence, Jesus.
Who died? You know.
Who's this guy?
Hablamos Marte. That's gonna be the logo for the t-shirts and the hoodies. Hablamos el martes.
Yo, so I wasn't supposedly, I don't know, greatest looking guy, whatever. Years go by, got out of high school, and all these shorties, obviously Instagram, Facebook, and all this shit, people, I still follow people. Wasn't the best looking guy in high school, wasn't the greatest looking, or I thought I wasn't. Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter now. Years pass by, I'm out of high school, obviously, still following people in high school, right?
Where are you following them?
I believe it's, hell no, bro. Maybe like the end of Facebook, beginning of Instagram.
Me spot.
Hold on.
He's taking a throwback.
Hold on. No. Watch me shut these boys down so y'all can really see what's up. Local hookups? Anybody?
Nah, we know about that.
So, yo, I'm out, they seeing the pictures and this, and I'm uploading, putting up pics up and all this shit, And I got shorties that in high school would have never looked my way, bro. Like, never. Like, I used to pass by. And then like walk in the hallway, and they'll be like, ¿Y este asquerosito?
¿Y este feíto?
So, I was like, damn, whatever. At that time, maybe Jesus remembers, I had a shorty. We went to 8th grade.
Oh, yes.
Look at the camera. hey, yo, what up?
I remember.
So, went into 9th grade.
Mix came out like Mike Jones. Back then, didn't know me.
Now they all want me.
So, whatever, we broke up in high school, and I gave her some beef and broccolis. I was tight. Gave her some beef and broccolis. I went into the classroom, handed her the beef and broccolis. Anyways, that's for another day. I'm out, boom, I'm looking fly. I'm not trying to be cocky, just this is how it went. Looking fly. Got a nice whip, and I decided to be like, yo, what up? Like, I just hit her up, followed her, like, yo, what's up? After she saw, she just started, yo, whoa, let's chill, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, at first I was like, damn, son, finally, like, I got the time of day, like, let's go. And I chilled with her the first time, right? Everything is cool, she's da-da-da-da. But I'm getting this vibe of, like, she only want to, like, fuck with me, like, because she sees, because, yeah, like, a nigga,
you coming up,
nigga dripping.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, what? And she was slipping all over me when she saw me. Nah. And after the second time, I like stood up for a little bit in bed when I got to the crib, and I'm like, nah, I'm taking fucking revenge, bro. I'm gonna get revenge.
Why be petty though?
You live once. That's it.
Oh my God! What if she becomes like the president of the United States and she's like, "Oh, my exes that took care of me back in the day, like, gotcha, he's a bill."
Look, at least I'll be the guy that goes, yeah, I hit that.
I got emails. Yo, kick it with me at tmail.com. Remember the psychic thing?
Yo. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Took my revenge. Just kept chilling with her. When I made it to home plate, I ghosted her. Stay toxic, my friends.
I can't. Yeah, something wrong with y'all niggas.
There's nothing wrong with
Something's wrong with y'all.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with this.
Why?
Imagine if you were put in that situation and it was...
It happened before. So what?
Take that L.
You gotta take the L.
You gotta take the L. Wow, you gotta take it.
The way I put it is you gotta pay the rent. You did it before, guess what? When I have to see you, take it and move on. You gotta pay the rent.
So what I was supposed to do? Give her the time of day now?
I mean, what if she started really feeling you? Not aside from the material.
She should have been feeling me since the get-go.
You know what? But that's not the fact, though. Maybe what if she was talking to somebody else at the time and she's loyal? She's not going to give you the time of day because she has something. Now she doesn't have nothing and she was feeling. You see what I'm saying? You never seen
not that you got nothing.
But you never seen it from the other person's perspective.
Yes,
Damn, that was a fucking tongue twister. Listen, think of it like this. Let's say if she is a loyal girl, right? Mm-hmm. And she was dating somebody, and every time you try to slide in there, she wasn't giving you the time of day. All right? Now that relationship went to shit. And then she starts giving you the time of day. Aside from that, my thing is why not test to see if this could be the real? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, show her everything you got, and then show her you lost it. If she stick around after that, then you know it was real.
If you wasn't there for me back then, why are you gonna be there? You're not gonna be there for me in the future.
But that's not true.
Guys, we getting into so deep that I need to let y'all know in a secret. She's a
slut. She was a All round the way, girl, round the way.
Bro, she was a...
Alright,
that's why I wasn't going to take it
that's a different story. That's
she went through the whole football team.
And football team?
Oh, so you
They did mad touchdowns, boy. They was punting everything, bro. Tackling.
All right, see, that's a different story. But my thing is like you never know unless you know the circumstances.
Yeah.
You never really know someone. Like maybe they could change for you. You never know.
Yeah.
See, my story is different. Mine was with my high school
Story
sweetheart.
time.
Forget it. I'm not going to talk about it. Every time I mention it, the man's face changes. Nah, seriously, my thing was in high school. First girlfriend in high school.
His last one too.
My last one, apparently.
Yo, they have like a love-hate situation. I'm their best friend, and I still don't understand it. So,
anyways, so yeah, like I was saying, she this girl is basically I was 10th grade. She came in as a freshman, and I was a sophomore. We met, we clicked. This girl, I changed my whole life for. Like, I even joined the community outreach group.
Damn.
Because of her, you know. I did a lot of programs. Like I did the soup kitchen a lot. Like feeding the homeless. Yeah, like I turned into a great citizen. So anyways, long story short, we did it all throughout high school. My last year, one of my boys, we were leaving school together, and he had some beef with some kids from the football team.
Yeah.
So what happened was they decided to try to jump my boy, and I didn't let that shit rock. Even if I'm with you and there's 20 people, I got your back.
Yeah.
So what I did was I pushed him in between a car. So he got stuck in between a car, so they couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
And then I ended up falling because somebody grabbed my boy to the floor.
Yeah.
I got stomped out. My first ass beat. I got my ass whooped. I came home, bloody lip, bruised eye, everything.
Chichones.
My mom was like, "You're not going back to school. You're getting a safety transfer." I got transferred to some place in Staten Island. Whatever. I thought the relationship was real. Like we could work because she literally lived maybe like 6 blocks from me. I was on 6 Deuce and 5th, and she was like literally on 55th and 5th. You see what I'm saying? There was no distance aside from school. I started seeing that the relationship got like a little rocky. She wasn't hitting me up as much, this and that, whatever the case was. Come to find out, before I even get to that part where we split up, I had gotten us tickets to prom because I got held back a year because of that whole switch with the school.
Yeah.
Whatever the case was. So I had gotten us tickets to the prom. I got the corsage. I rented a limo because obviously my dad works for Romantique Limousines. Shout out to Romantique. Yeah, I did the whole 9. I gave her everything to hold on to. And then out of nowhere, I'm dressed up in front of her crib, ready to go to prom. She had already left. With another nigga that she was messing with. With another dude she was messing with in the school. So come to find out, he took her to prom. He did his thing with her.
Yeah.
I got a phone call maybe like 3 days later, her hysterical crying.
For what? Crying why?
She messed up. She didn't know this and that. And me.
How was she crying though?
Please, I'm so sorry.
Did you at least say, you know what?
Bro, you know how hard, like, I don't know what it took inside of me. I love this girl to death. Like, I was willing to change my whole life for this girl.
But you had no life at that time. You were only like 16 years old.
But I would have set the path to follow in her footsteps. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
what footsteps she had to follow?
She was going to college. She was going to Michigan. She had already a straight ride to Michigan.
So you was asked out.
But this is not what I'm telling you.
She would have got ran by the train over there too.
You're not understanding me. Let me finish my story. Damn, I can't even get a word out with you. Anyway, I can edit it. I can edit it. Anyways, like I was gonna go to Michigan State with her. Like I already looked up apartments or whatever the case. We was talking about this before that. And she called me crying hysterical. She felt like crap, like she messed up, and it took a lot out of me to say no. I don't want this back. You messed up, and I feel like if I would have gave it another chance, like that moment, I was all that tough guy. Like, you know what? Nah, not gonna happen. Yeah. Do whatever you want. You did live your life. Do it. But literally, like a couple months after, I started feeling like, yo, did I make the right choice? I regret it. So that's like my, as you could say, failed comeback. Because who knows where the story would have led us today if I would have stood with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But bro,
that took a lot out of me.
She did you dirty.
Yeah, bro.
Dirty. You should have got one more last sucky, bro.
This man. Jesus Christ.
What? What is it?
All right, right here. But yeah, so that's my failed comeback story.
Me and my life's been so good, I have no failed.
Yeah, he's a damn lie because I can tell you stories. I think I know more stories than Jesus knows. All right, Jesucito. Come on, give me some good.
What do y'all want?
I want to hear your failed comeback that everybody knows about already.
Which one? So anyway, obviously those of you that listened to the pill I had to swallow part 1, the first episode, and I think it was like the 3rd episode, I had to swallow the woman's perspective. Yeah, majorly know what happened with this Dominicana.
That Dominio.
¿Qué diablo tú me estás mirando así, muchacho? Let me say English now. What the fuck happened when you looking at me like that? You have problem?
With your gente, see?
With my gente?
Your women's.
Yeah, they will.
So, just recently, so it was 2 weeks before I was coming home. Obviously, I was away in Georgia. And on WhatsApp, you could see when someone blocks you. You can see when someone has you blocked and when they unblock you. That's the correct thing. Part of WhatsApp. So I noticed, so she had me blocked when everything happened, and I noticed one day she doesn't have me blocked. I see the picture, and I'm like, oh shit. But I kept it as like whatever. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like I was like, whatever, I'm blocking for you. So it was weird because I just don't give a fuck no more. That's just his style now.
Yo, you've had that style for the longest, bro. He was born with that shit, bro. This boy, every grade, he ain't never give a fuck, bro.
Nah. There's a
couple, but they have turned him into a
monster.
A motherfucking monster.
Jesus, yo.
So we go. So next thing you know, like she starts posting, and then when we had our thing going on, she never posted on WhatsApp like how you could post like stories. So I found that weird. I'm like, yo, all of a sudden I got her blocked on IG, so I can't see her IG. She can't see so I can't see what she's posting. So then what was weird was that how she's posting like her with her family in DR, having a good time. I'm like, all right. So anyway, so we go and she starts posting like stuff like with family. Like I'm like, all right, good for you.
God is my savior.
No, then she started to get to that, I found God.
When Jesus was here the whole time.
Like, Jesus been here the whole time. Like, you had him right there in front of you. You were sleeping with him. What more you want?
How much more closer you want to get to God?
Yeah, he was there. Like, you got it all. Like, but anyway, so we go, and, like, she's like posting, like, these stuff. Like, I always put God first. I'm glad, like, God, you gave me these opportunities in life. And I'm like, I'm Christian now? Like, you're born again Christian? Like, I'm confused now. Like, I'm like, all right. Like, I'm like, whatever at this point. So we go, and, like, she starts posting, like, now she starts posting stuff like, I put myself first. I'm putting myself first. But then she posted this one post one day, and I felt like it was towards me. Because it was like, I knew you left, like, something like, you left me because I was toxic. I was too toxic for you. You had to find yourself. So you find yourself to do better for yourself. And I'm like, yeah, that is me. Like, you show me what I'm capable of. Like, you have me on my low level because I was like a dumbass chasing you around while you was doing God knows what, And so she goes and starts posting stuff like that, and she's posting like out and like wherever she's at for Thanksgiving. So I spoke to Louis about it. Like, it was literally the day before Thanksgiving,
and I told you she was gonna hit you up.
It was I'm like, she's been doing this. And it was like, she's gonna hit me up. And then my other boy too, the one I was with in Georgia, Dominican guy too. Like I remember, like even when
that's my guy. Yo, shout out to that man.
Que lo que,
dímelo, Benito, que lo que.
I don't know him, but just because he's Dominican, plátano power.
So, like, I remember when everything first happened, I told him, I was like, yo, you think she's gonna hit me up? He's like, dude, by Thanksgiving, she's gonna hit you up.
He even told him the time she was in there.
No.
He was like 8:39 p.m. with 36 seconds. She gonna write to you. Bam, we got the message.
So I go to sleep. It's like Thanksgiving night. I go to sleep. I'm like, yo, I'm tired. Like, I had so much food. I was chilling. I wake up to use the bathroom like 11 o'clock at night. I look at my phone just to look at it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And who I see message me on what? But the crazy part was we never messaged on WhatsApp too.
So y'all never
like we used to, but in the beginning.
Okay.
But then I like brought it to like iMessage because I'm not a fan of WhatsApp, and it's like a group chat thing.
Gotcha.
And I was like she knew that too. Because I used to always tell her like, oh, just iMessage. And she used to tell me like, oh, you're the only person I message on iMessage. I'm like, I keep it that way because I'm not going on WhatsApp.
She's mad Dominican.
I was about to say that mad Dominican.
She says WhatsApp or she said WhatsApp?
WhatsApp.
Oh, WhatsApp.
And I'm like, Nothing much, you. She's like, nothing. So I'm like, yo, so she messaged me and I'm like, okay. Like, I was just shocked. I was like, oh shit, like, she really did. Like, yo, it really happened. So she goes and it's like, hey, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well. And follows up another message, like literally a minute, or less than a minute. Whenever you have a chance, like something like in the lines, like, whenever you have a chance, like, let me know when you have a chance so I could give you your keys back to my place and your stuff back, which is like a hoodie and a shirt. And I'm like, I just took my time to reply. I was like, I'm not going to entertain you right now. And I hit up one of my boys, which I go to the gym with him and everything, and he listens to this a lot, so what's up to him? He's like my mentor.
I don't go to the gym.
And because it's not about you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was your only boy.
No.
You have no friends but me. He's about to break. He's not going to. Damn!
Anyways. Louis thinks he's funny today. Anyway, so,
You took long enough.
Now we finally broke. I should have hit him with a dad joke.
So we go, and then I replied. So I hit him. I'm like, yo, I was like, shorty, hit me up, this and this, and he's like, yeah. He's like, fuck that girl, don't even entertain her. So I'm like, yeah, I know. So I replied back to her. I'm like, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Just give it to my cousin. She works with my cousin. Yeah, y'all homies, y'all best friends. Like, y'all all about each other. So just give it to her. But in reality, I didn't give a fuck what she was gonna do with this shit. Like, I was like, yo,
deadass. She pulled up to the crib, take all her shit. You don't care?
I don't care.
New stuff right away.
Yeah, but I need a new TV.
We out to Jesus after that?
I mean, So she goes, okay, no problem. And then I was like, I give her the thumb up, like, how you like it?
Yeah.
And then she hits me back like a minute later, like, I'm just gonna mail it to you. I don't want to bother your cousin. And I know the reason why you don't want to bother my cousin, because now you're looking like you're chasing me. And now my cousin's gonna be like, yo, you fucked up. Like, not so. What did she do? I was like, okay, cool. She blocked me. A minute later,
she got the last word in.
She blocked me, and I was like, you blocked me because I didn't entertain, because I didn't do what I used to do. She would block me with taps or whatever. Now go call through regular. Block me through regular, like iPhone way. Now I gotta call her private. Like,
the chase wasn't there.
The chase wasn't there, and that's what it was. That's what she wanted. And it's like, no, like, I didn't entertain you. Like, I didn't give you what you wanted to hear. And you didn't like that. Like, if you in reality, if you know you fucked up and you trying to talk to me again and you trying to get me back or somehow, like, just be straight up. Like, the same way you had the audacity to hit up other dudes, go on Bumble, talk to other motherfuckers, and have a good time with them. Like, hit me up too. Like,
damn, that's doing all that.
If
shit,
that's what you want, like, hit me. Like, just hit me up. Like, there's nothing. Like, you showed me you didn't change. I don't know where you found God, because you showed me. Like, obviously, you putting yourself first. You found yourself. Where you showed where? Because you're still playing your little games. I'm too grown for this shit.
I think she need a new religion.
You think so? A new God? Which one? Buddha?
I'm right here.
Oh no.
But that was the thing.
I will enlighten you, my child.
But that was.
I just want to hit people with water.
But that was my thing. I was like, you would have hit me up, like, hey, I know this is a weird time, but, the fact that you waited to Thanksgiving to hit me up, like, a holiday, like,
that as an excuse.
That was like,
bro, she wanted a plate of food, bro.
She wanted to play. No, I think what she needs is a ride home from work, because it getting cold out. I think that's what it is.
Shots fired! Block!
I think that's what it is.
Bonfire! Block!
For real? Or it's just like, the holidays are coming, like Christmas gifts.
You should have just said, yeah, I'm gonna go pick you up.
I should have.
Y'all fucked up. Yeah, right? Really fucked up.
Yeah, para you, mami. But, I don't know. So, that was the point that I was just like, yo, like, are you trying to come back to me? You thought I was feeling you?
Nah.
But I just, that was the part with me, was like, don't come to me if you still with the same shit. Like I remember the last time we spoke, me and her, like, we saw each other face to face. Like, she told me, like, on face, she's like, I fucked up. I know what I did was wrong. I want to fix myself. And when I fix myself, I want to come back to you and work things out with you, because I really want to be with you.
Okay, with that being said, now, if she was to come back and she was in a better headspace.
Nope.
You're still gonna be the same Jesus.
It'd not be the same.
What if she came back looking all scrumptious and lumptious, just like you like it, with the curly hair or the straight hair? Which one is it? Which one's your favorite? Curly. I think it's the curly. Anyways, if she comes back with a nice little tight black dress, curly hair, comes up to you like, listen, I really want to apologize to you.
That's good. Apologize. Go ahead, talk. I'm listening.
I really want to apologize to you.
Why are you touching me, phone?
Pretending I'm her.
No, you're
and action. Let me borrow your hair. Take off your toupee real quick. like, hey, you know, I messed up.
That's not gonna do it for him.
What is it? Why is this night stronger than this one?
No, honestly, no, because
you are damn lying. Because as a man, you think this head is gonna overcome this head?
It has in the past.
For real?
Yeah, there's been times I told girls no, and that but I'm gonna keep it real. It's because you know why? Because when I was there giving you my all, you wasn't there. You was focused on yourself.
Okay, so what I'm understanding from you is...
Now you're showing me, guess what? I'm going to focus on myself.
So now what I'm understanding from you is you can separate emotion with sex.
Yeah.
Like you can separate the two. That's good. That's actually a really strong move.
But my point was like...
I can't
You had me. You had me there. I was giving you the all. But now that the fact is like, you wanted to do...
You saw a future with this girl. Like, you potentially saw that.
Potentially, yeah. Obviously, that was always where I was.
And that's rare with Jesus. Like, if you know him...
Yeah.
For all you guys in the podcast, this man is not committed. The only thing this man is committed more than anything is the army, the military. Like, I've never seen this man commit to anything.
Yeah.
I think even his diets he don't commit to.
That's true. I love you.
Like, this man works out every single day religiously, but still eat pizza.
And he had like 4 slices.
Like 4 slices and some garlic bread. You know what I'm saying?
And soda.
And soda. What'd you eat for breakfast?
I had bag of potato chips.
A bag of potato chips. This man is not committed to a diet. What makes you think he would commit to a woman? And he tried to.
And that was the problem, because it's like 2022 was a year. I went through a lot through 2022, through a lot of stressful moments.
Wait, aren't we still in 2022? It was just too fast. Like, I'm literally thinking about my son.
The way you cut me off.
Oh.
Yeah.
And cut.
So, but like, in reality, everything in life happens for a reason. I think she happened for a reason, and it was for me to find myself. Because, like I said, like, the way she put me down, and like I tell you, I went through a lot. Like, I remember I used to call you, and I used to tell you about it. And you'd be like, yo, just cut her off. Like, cut off all these other girls. Like, nothing. Yeah. I don't know what it was. It was hard to cut her off. And finally, I had to catch her doing something to cut her off. And unfortunately, that's what it was. But, you learn, you live, you learn, you move on. And that's it, like, you helped me find myself. And that's what led me to doing all this stuff. Like, the podcast was already in talks before. Yeah. But, like, when that happened, like, I was just like, yo, now I got time. I got the time now. Because now I got the time to hang out with my peoples again. Because I didn't have a person there with me.
Yeah. So actually, we got to give a thanks then, because
in reality, that's a fact.
Here we are.
You feel like you found yourself now?
Yeah. Oh, I definitely.
Then you owe her thanks more than anything else. Because the trials and tribulations that she put you through in the relationship is what made you the person you are now.
Yeah, definitely.
And even past relationships from that. So in reality, we owe you a round of applause, woman. Yeah. Hold on, let me put it on. There we go. Thank you. Sorry, that's the sound bar. It wasn't working properly. But yeah, I feel like everybody goes through these trials and tribulations and relationships that make you who you are today. What made you the man you are today? A married man with 7 kids. That he's about to get tatted all in his neck.
My wife, guys, like, there was, look.
How'd you meet her, first of all? Putting you on blast, right?
We saved that for another time. Okay?
Well, was it an arranged marriage?
Nah, boy, shit. Hell no.
My daughter, you're the son. You're the son, my daughter, right now.
Dude, you put inside what God is, dude.
We're gonna help.
No disrespect. Look, I've had every single type of flavor.
Me too.
Everything.
Did you have pistachio?
I have
pistachio.
I haven't.
Nah, those alien women and shit. What? Like women.
Wait, what kind of woman is a pistachio?
Pistachio is green.
You know what I'm thinking of when he says pistachio?
Wow.
You remember the Master of Disguise, the movie?
No.
Become another person. Become another. Where he would disguise himself as different people. Nobody's seen that movie?
No.
Damn. Sorry, guys. That's a throwback. These are young bucks over here.
I have life. That's why.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shots fired.
Sure, my God. He doesn't watch the movies.
I don't even know what a TV is.
Yo, I've had all types of flavors. I had all my fun. I've done everything I wanted to do.
See, I think that's where I failed in life. But then again, it's just the person I am. Like, I can't. Like, I'm a relationship person. I date to build something.
Hey, that's why God made us all different, bro. Everybody has their own mindset, their own emotions.
I mean, out of nationalities or types of.
Oh,
I want to say
like Pitbull worldwide. That's what I am.
Yeah, you.
I'm like you. They call me that.
He's been around the world. His Ariel Code song came out for Jesus.
That was before he even knew it.
Yeah, no, me seriously. I think I've had maybe Ecuadorian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and that's it.
No, I've had everything.
And that's only 3 people.
I've even had Asian.
I've never had
Asian. One time. Yeah. And no, shout out to all the Asians, no disrespect, but I just wasn't for me.
Okay.
My thing didn't even go on.
Your thing didn't go on?
They didn't go on.
Oh, your dick didn't get hard. It was like a shrimp noodle. Shout out to A for that one.
Yeah, I was going like that. I just wasn't feeling it. Nothing was wrong with her. She was pretty, but I guess like there was something so out of the norm for me because I'm Dominican. What I used to do, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Salvadorian, Ecuadorian, Colombian. So I wasn't like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm wrong or whatever.
It's probably the way she said Papi.
How'd you say Papi?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
How did I say it? How did she say it?
I wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying.
Just picture it.
I just want to, no disrespect. We're just being clowns. We're just being clowns out here. Y'all want me to do the voice or no?
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I think I'm
Anyway. Bloopers. I love my mind.
So I just wasn't feeling it because I think just the way I like my women thick, long hair, black or blonde, light skin, freckles, and the most important thing, not even.
She can cook.
Not even. Can y'all guess?
Loyalty.
No.
Not even loyalty.
If we're talking about me, we gotta think something nasty.
But you're not nasty though. You like the
no.
The
if we're talking about Mickey, I said, see if you paid a fucking.
You're not listening.
You're not listening. Get up. You're fired. If we're talking about Mickey, it's gotta be some nasty shit.
Toes.
She licks your toes, or you lick her toes?
Bro, no.
She licks your toes.
She has nice feet.
Nice feet. She gotta have banging feet. Well, so then I can suck them. Yes, of course. But
okay, we got to where we were going.
Yeah.
I told you.
But you kind of like skipped the first part. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna
nice toes.
Right now, pull it up.
Y'all about to chop his toes off.
You're about to. We ever go to a pedicure with him? We know it's a problem. When they take out our foot from the water, and he's gonna.
You good?
Yo, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when
question.
Thank you,
question.
Thank you. Yeah. So
I believe a man knows once he meets the woman. That's it. He's like, yo, this is the one. Is that how you felt with her when you met her?
yes, sir. It was the weirdest shit. It was like almost an epiphany, boy. Like something just.
You know me from back in the day.
And that was the thing. Like that's why like people always say like one of my biggest pet peeves is like you got your boys, you got your crew, and you do your own thing. And when you become successful, you always get like I always say like you get your little haters on the side.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, like one thing that with me was like Jay. Oh, Jay's in the military. He's does law enforcement now. Like he thinks he's the shit now.
Who would hate on that?
So, but people hate because you're successful. You're living the life that they want to live.
You
got the nice whip. You always dress nice. You got the nice body. You got the nice hair.
I don't know about the body part.
That's for y'all. Look,
see this?
So,
that's for y'all.
This is sex appeal right here. You see this? Women want this. They don't want this. I'm pointing at Jay for the record. Exactly. They want what me and Miggy got. We got that winter bod that keep you warm.
I got that cinnamon roll body with the icing on top.
So I feel like with Migs was like, what I was saying, like leading back to what I went to was like, you get your people like, like they want you, like, you got to do yourself first, the favor, and look out for yourself first. And like one thing was, like with Migs, like you disappear for a minute.
Yeah.
Like you disappeared. Nobody knew nothing about you.
We still don't,
but you were doing your thing.
I was handling business.
You were situating yourself. You were getting yourself what you had to do. You were finding yourself.
Yeah.
Setting up your finances, where you want to be in the future. That's what you're working on. But we all knew that.
And then you came back out of the blue like years later. But next thing you had me on Instagram, and I'm like, oh shit, Mix is back,
bro. The moment I saw this man add me,
I was like, yo,
I called everybody.
Everybody. Remember that?
Yo, my cousins.
I called whatever. There's a boy from Virginia.
Ooh, about to clip it. Shout out to the boy from Virginia.
So I called him. I'm like, yo, you see? He's like, yeah. He's like, yo. And I remember I hit him. I'm like, yo, where the fuck you been at? And we just, right there, here's my number, hit me up, this and this.
And it was like we never stopped.
Yeah, never.
That's the thing. That's how you know you're real friends.
Yeah.
Like if you can keep whatever it was from the past. The last conversation you had, yo, the sky is purple. 2 years later, yo, remember the sky is purple?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you know you're real friends. But there are people out there that are gonna hate
you're gonna go and do your thing, and then they're gonna come back. They're like, oh, where you been at the last 2 years?
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, guess what? I've been doing my own thing the last 2 years, but you still on the block.
Ooh.
Yep.
Like hustling rocks.
Like it's crazy. Like when I go back home to Easton, Pennsylvania, like these people that were like the big shots in high school, like you see them now, and it's like you're nothing now.
Yo, speaking of that,
like you're nothing now.
I took my son to the barbershop. What was it? Sunday. Tell me how I walk out of the barbershop and I'm walking with my son and he's walking in front of me and we're laughing. And I was like, yo, you look fire. My son's like, yeah, Daddy, I look fire. Someone turns around and is like, yo, what's up, Pepito? Remember my nickname back in the day? Pepito?
Yeah, Pepito.
I'm like, yo, I haven't heard that name in a while. I turn around. Yo, it was the high school bully that used to bully me. Yo, he looked like a bum, bro. His clothes was ripped up, his beard. Yo, he looked like straight trash.
You should have said, look how the tables turn, bitch.
Because I'm not that petty. But still, you see what I'm saying? These same people will talk shit back in the day, will treat you like shit, and then treat you like, nothing ever happened. Or praise you now because you're doing better than them. But back in the days, they hated on you. So it's like vice versa.
Like when I go back to Pennsylvania, like, I'll go to like Walmart, Target, I'll see people that I went to high school with, and like, I'll just keep on walking straight, ignore them. Like, I don't even want to talk to you.
Because you're too high class now.
I'm too good for you. That's what it is. I know myself.
You're supposed to pop.
I pop, boy. I pop.
But that's what it is. It's just like, I'm doing my own thing. And like, funny things, like some people be like, yo, you're always traveling. You're always doing your own thing. That's crazy. Like, I'm trying to live your life. And it's like, you have that opportunity. The opportunity's still there. Nothing will stop you.
Yeah.
Nothing stops until your time comes to when you got to go. That's it. Opportunities are going to be there every day. Every day, those opportunities are always going to be there.
You just got to push yourself to do them.
You just got to push yourself to do it. That's it. Like I said with Migs, like he disappeared, but he disappeared for his reason. He had to take care of what he had to take care of. And he came back.
Bro, I'm telling you, Miggy disappeared. That kid was the flyest kid I knew. Sexy as fuck. Always a good time. Out of nowhere comes back with 7 kids and a whole family. I'm like, man, this guy's living his life. That's where I'm going to cut in the video of rabbits humping. That's gonna
Yo, let me tell you, when you find the woman you love and that punani is perfect for you.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, man. Look, listen.
That what?
when you find that good punani,
that
poon soup,
when the dripping wet,
the water
drip.
Listen, man, you don't want to go nowhere.
You want to stay stuck right there.
You want to live, breathe, eat in there.
Oh,
listen, fellas, when you find the real woman that you truly love and that woman goes up and beyond for you, whether you have money, no money, don't matter. All she cares about, she sees past your physical and sees through your mental, your heart, your desires.
I like that one.
Listen, that woman is gonna be there, bro. And you just take a loving towards that woman that is like unstoppable.
Sees past the physical,
bro. Like is a real amazing feeling, and I know when y'all find that as well.
I found it already.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I just love French cheesy.
But you never know. You never know what the future holds. You just don't know. I'm telling you, it's like an epiphany just comes over you, like an aura, just, and you kind of just feel it, and in your head you're like, I'm bugging out because it's only been like a week, and I'm feeling like holy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real crazy. So nasty.
He really sounds like that.
Shout out to my wife.
Hey,
she's one of the real ones.
Yeah, she is.
She a homie.
So, Louis, every podcast basically have a big question to ask.
Have you seen yourself in the position where you realize you messed up?
Oh, of course.
And do you regret that decision?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about it. What was it that you feel like you messed up? And it pertains to a relationship, correct?
It pertains to anything, but you said relationship. Yeah, relationships. Not giving a person the time and day that they wanted. You know, like
time and day as in what? Just spending quality time.
Quality time. You know, like I was with this one girl for 2 years, and we just did it. Like all she wanted to do was just spend time with me. And
like not even outdoors, like just to be next to you,
that's
smelling your hair.
Yeah, exactly. Smell my hairy armpits. I actually shaved them, but
you don't get itchy?
Nah.
He shaves them every day, that's why.
No, I don't shave them every day.
He does like what he does to his balls. They're silky smooth. They're like the babies.
How would you know that?
Babies are bodies.
They're the meatables.
They don't have enough hair.
Like that.
You show them all the time when we take a shower together. Oh, why? Because we're on camera, you're going to act like you don't know me because I have clothes on? What the hell?
But back to like, you know, that's all she wanted, and I wasn't ready at that time. Like she was ready for it to settle. I just was ready to just have a relationship. I was more focusing on more like doing overtime at work, which is the worst decision to ever do, is bring work at home first in your own life.
Shit.
And I was more focused on spending time with the boys than with her. Like it would be my day. Like she had my schedule, and then she'd be like, "Oh, you're off on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Can we do what? Am I going to see you? I'd be like, yo, can I get off first? Like let me get my time off first, you know." And then next thing you know, like I'm out with the boys, and then she'd get upset, and I'd be like, "Yo, why are you upset? Because I'm out with the boys. Like I'm just chilling with the boys, you know." Like yeah, but you came to spend time with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's just she used to say it too, like, "Hey, like I'm just asking to just see you. Like I'm just asking just come over, like go for a walk with me, go get ice cream downtown or whatever." It wasn't. She didn't want to go to no 5-star restaurant. She didn't want to do nothing crazy like that. Which talking about 5-star restaurants. When I'm done with this, I got a funny story to say. You have questions, I got stories. Because I have experienced shit. You just stay home watching TV, watching movies.
I'm not gonna knock that because I have this weird fear of like being in crowded places for some reason.
Like just crowded.
Like I just feel at peace, like being in solitude.
So yeah, so we go and that was one thing, with the regret and stuff was not leading to like just focusing on that person, like what they wanted, compromising. That's the word, compromising with them, and that's what I learned about my future relationship. And after that was like, and then she broke up with me. We had our ups and downs. Like, we broke up like twice, and then like the last time when I tried to get back with her, she's like, "No, you're punching me. You're not gonna come to me when you want someone. Like, you had your chances. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I would say I had to move on. It was hard to move on. It took me a while to move on. And live and learn, like I always say, but that was my kind of regret that, I had, that I wish, I could have gone back to and focus on what the issues were. And obviously, if I did, I'd probably be somewhere else right now or whatever, But to the story of what I said.
5-star restaurant?
5-star restaurant.
So,
I remember, so the big thing now is equality. So women want equal pay. Okay, cool, we'll give you that shit.
They don't give equal pay.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, stop kissing that.
It's not about kissing. I'm talking to you guys. You my boys. I'm telling you, it's not equal pay. Bro, I've been at my job for 3 months.
How you gonna say? Okay, men's soccer, USA team soccer, women USA team soccer. You can't pay the women the same. They're not bringing in the same money as the men are. I'm sorry, I feel offended.
Well, no, that's different.
That's what I'm talking
I'm understanding it differently, though. I'm thinking about, like, in a corporate office situation like me. Like, I've been at my job for 3 months, and I got bumped higher than majority of the people there, and majority base is women. But I'm also going to say I bust my ass harder than these women.
There you go, you bust your ass harder.
Like, I got
some women expect,
compared to the other people's
but some women expect, like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch on the planet. You're gonna give me my raise. I'm just gonna chill back because I know I'm bad. It's like, no, it don't work like I'm a sergeant in the military, and when I first became a sergeant in the army, I remember there was this one girl, cute little Colombian girl. I was like, damn, she bad. And next thing you know, guess what? They're like, oh, you're her supervisor. Guess what was my biggest problem? She was. Because why? Because all the last supervisors that she had, because she was a cute little girl, used to let her get away with everything. Now, who was my problem child? Her. She was the first write-up I did. And I was like, yo, I'm not going to let this cute shit come to me. Like, no, because guess what? You wear the same fucking uniform as me, as everyone else that's under you.
And if you're putting your life on the line, she better believe that she better be in the front line.
So, like, that's one thing. Like, you got this, like, women want that equality shit, but
they have a
misconception. Men do too. Like, yo, pay for me when I go out to eat too. Like, I don't want to get paid for it.
Speaking of that,
yo, pay for my damn gas.
I went on a date a while ago. You know how nice it felt for her to open the door for me?
But that's the shit was with that one girl that I told you, like, that she lives in Virginia now, and you met her. Like, she would pay for my toll and my gas at times. And I didn't see that shit,
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I flew down to go see her, she was paying for my ticket to go see her, and that's where I fucked up because I wasn't appreciating it. But anyway, so I remember a couple of years ago, I went out to a restaurant with this girl, and the bill was expensive, and we went to a nice place, and I'm not putting the restaurant out there or anything, but, like, the bill came out expensive. And
was the food good at least?
The food was good. The food was good. So we go, and she's like, I'm like, yo, get whatever you want. Get what you want. Get whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, it's on me tonight. Obviously, because you expected me to pay. Yeah. Because you're a woman. Like, oh, I want to go out there and speak my mind, but I don't want to take my wallet out. Like, fuck out of here with that shit. So
he said that shit from his soul. he almost didn't even have air left. Fuck out of here with that shit.
Yo, so we got the food, whatever. So we're done. So the waiter knew we were basically done, and she gets up to use the bathroom. So So then she gets to use the bathroom. I get the bill.
You left.
You ran out.
Dash.
No. So I was like, so I paid the bill. The guy comes back. You got to sign it and whatever. Goes, signs it. I'm like, yo, here, take this. I rushed the guy to take it. So she comes back, and she's just sitting down, and I'm like, yo, we're in trouble. And she's like, well, what do you mean we're in trouble? I was like, yo, the bill came, and I realized I don't got my wallet.
Oh, you set her up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then she's like, what do you mean you don't have your wallet? And I'm like, yo, I don't find it anywhere. Like, I even walked outside real quick, checked the car, it's not in there. She's like, oh, all I got is like $100 on me. And it was sad enough that all I got is $100 on me, but you didn't even offer to give me the $100. Like, you didn't even offer me to give me the $100. You didn't even offer, like, why, if you're gonna go out, like you never know how shit's gonna go down. Always have a backup plan. And that just showed me right there, like, yo, all you brought was 100. Like, what if I really did leave my wallet at home?
Whose idea was it to go on a date?
We both just spoke about it.
Oh, okay. Because 50 Cent said it one time in a he's like, if you go on a date, who pays? Whoever idea was to go on a date.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. But that was the funny part was like, and I was like, so I go and I'm like, yo, we're gonna try to find a way to get out of here. And then she,
what she did?
So
come on, not laugh. I want to go.
So then she goes, and I'm like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. I was like, you're gonna go to the car. You're gonna bring it around. Like you forgot something in the car.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
And you roll up. You'll text me.
Yeah.
I'll walk out. Yeah. So she's like, oh my gosh, like, how do I do this? I'm like, just get up and walk out. Like, they're not going to stop the woman from walking out.
No.
That's just how it is. So she gets up, she walks and she comes back. And she's like, I can't do this. They're looking at me. And I'm like, who? Who's looking at you? Who? And then she's like, I'm like, all right, just go. And she's like, gets up again. Sits down. I'm like, yo, I'm out. I get up and I walk out. So,
you left the city there?
But the problem was she had the car keys. So I go out and it's chilly. I got my coat, my pink coat, you know, because I'm looking fly like always. And I'm watching her through the damn window. And she said 15 minutes, like looking around. And I'm like, yo, I need my damn car keys. So then she finally comes out, like, yo, like there was no tomorrow, like, walking out. And then I was like, let's go. And I kept it going. And we get in the car, and we drive off. And she's like, oh my gosh, can't believe we did that.
Nah, bro. You ended up telling her, no?
Yo, yeah, I ended up.
I was about to say.
I ended up telling her. Like, I kept on with the story for like the next 15, 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, yo, I can't. I was like, I really hope my wallet's home. I was like, I don't know where it is. And then I just started laughing. She was like, what are you laughing? I was like, I just can't believe we did that. I really can't believe, you know, we really just left that restaurant. Like yo, we're definitely going to come back and there's going to be, like, pictures of us all over. Oh, shit. And next thing you know, like, I was just like, yo, I'm just fucking with you.
What she said?
You're a fucking jerk. Oh my God, you have me all nervous, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and that's when I realized we can't be Bonnie and Clyde.
Shit.
Yo, can't be my ride or die. Nah.
How's she calling you the jerk when she only brought $100?
Exactly.
How you the jerk?
That just showed me right there, like, I can't trust you to hold it down if I need your help for something. Because what if in reality, like, if I really forgot the wallet? It's happened before. And I remember one time I was going on a date with this girl to an Italian restaurant. And I literally realized it as we're walking in because I went to grab my wallet. And I was like, fuck, my wallet. And the first thing she said, don't worry, I got this. But I was like, nah. We went back into my car. I lived like 10 minutes away. We drove to my place and I got the wallet from there.
Yeah.
You know? But that shit showed me right there so much. Like, she was like, I got this. And I was just like, but I thought about it too. Like, all right, cool, you got it, but I'm still going to sell you the money.
Yeah.
You know? But still, like, being that you're the man, like, that shit don't still look good.
No.
You know? But at that time, that's what I was okay to pay for shit. Now I'm like, nah, you paying for me now.
I don't have that issue. If we go out to eat, there can be a time I pay, or there'll be a time wifey goes, I'm paying.
Exactly.
So that's like
I think that's how it should be.
It's like a show of respect to show
I appreciate
men do not always have to pay. Like, women have this misconception. He's the man. He has to pay. Why? Why do we always have to pay? They act like we don't want things done for us as well. You know what I mean? Like, we want to feel nurtured sometimes too. We want to feel like taken care of, not just sex, in other different aspects. You know? So
exactly. And I feel like that's the problem now. Is like women expect a lot from men still, and it's like I think it's sexy when you open the door for a woman and for the car. And then you go in the car and she's opening the door for you.
Yeah,
that shit is sexy as
that is when you know she is the one. when you open the door for a girl and she sits down or whatever the case is,
Sonny from the Bronx still said it. You know,
when you walk around and she's already popping that door open,
that's fire.
Yo, that's fire. That shows you, like, you know,
wait, man, you need to take notes. This will change a man's perspective on you. Yeah. If he opens the door and you sit down and he closes that door behind you, and he's walking around the car, the moment you reach over to pop that door open, that is the highlight of the night. You're going to be recognized as a different breed of woman.
It's true. It's true.
Yep.
Yo, every time a woman does that shit, I'm just like, yo.
Put babies in you.
But I think that's sexy when a woman does that. You know?
Now, I have a question back to the since I'm like the bitch in the...
Yeah, you are.
My thing is I look at things from both perspectives.
No, you're looking from your own perspective.
No, from both. Because now you have to look at it like from a woman's perspective. You said, oh, if she doesn't pay for you or whatever the case is. You have a wife at home, right?
Yeah.
Your wife cooks, your wife cleans, your wife does laundry. She does everything for you, right? As a wife should or normally would do.
I partake in...
Okay, but I'm saying in normal circumstances, the woman does everything, right? In a home. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you have to sit here and wonder. Like, I understand where you come from, the concept. There are women out there that, don't worry, I got it. Just like the first day.
That shit is sexy.
That is definitely sexy. But you know what's probably sexy to a woman? Babe, don't worry, I'm going to clean the house. Don't worry, I got the dishes. I'm going to do the laundry. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you got to look at it from both. Like, I'm one who, like, taps into, like, the mental aspect of everything. Like, I don't only judge on one side of it. I look at it from the other side. But at the end of the day, it is definitely a plus when, you know, the woman is there. Don't worry about it. I got it. I'll take care of it. Even though we know as men, it is in our nature to take care of whatever situation we're in. Obviously, he was going to sell the girl, but instead he decided to drive to get the wallet.
Yeah.
But just to know that you have my back is a major plus.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, I understand it from your perspective, but you also got to look at it from the other side.
No, but that's why I was saying that I partake in that. Like,
you see what I'm, and then at the end of the night, your wife be like, "I love you so much."
No, she'd be like this, and then I go like this. Well, to the bathroom I go.
That's what he takes his pants down and sits on the computer with the lotion. she called him with that thing. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just looking on my IG.
Nah, but the reason why I do that with her is because she's shown me. So I feel like I have to, as much as I can give, I want to give it.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter what it is, if it's material or at
this
home.
Is the person you want to spend the rest of your life.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. I'm not doing that for no other shit. Just not. It's just not.
It's like when I go to the bar, I don't buy these girl drinks.
Man, get the fuck out. I ain't buying.
I know, because you know why? Because you only talk to me. But then guess what? When I buy you that drink,
you go,
she out, talk to somebody else. And I've seen it happen with people that I know.
Bro.
You know, or like the first one, when you talk to a girl at the bar and they literally, are you going to buy me a drink? Get the fuck out of here.
I did that one time. So they're like, you going to buy me a drink? Because I decided, I went out with my boys one time and they was like, yo, go talk to that girl. And you know me, I'm shy as fuck, you know, whatever, until you get to know me. So I was like, you know, whatever, fuck it. I was a little drunk off Hennessy. Because you know that brown water. I go up to the girl and I say, hey, how you doing? Whatever the case is. Oh, how you doing? Whatever, we have a conversation. She's like, I'm kind of thirsty. Oh, you want a drink? I got you. Bartender, I got water.
You lying?
I swear. She looked at me.
You a fucking savage, my boy.
She said she was thirsty. Hennessy not going to quench your thirst.
It's not going to quench. You need that water.
Oh, you got Gatorade?
I'll tell you what I did. I went to Miami like 2 years ago. There was a group of us, like 10 of us. And we were at, I forgot what spot, it was like a pool party area. And then the other side of the pool party, there was like, you know, like these 5-6 girls. They were all college girls. They went to Drexel. That's in Philadelphia.
Can I tell you what you were wearing? And I wasn't even there?
What was I wearing?
Blue swimming trunks, a gray tank top, and glasses.
Nope, you're wrong.
Damn.
I had a white tank top with gray swimming trunks and glasses.
But tell me the coloring.
It was kind of there.
So these girls, you know, I got the vibe. You know, obviously they were cute as hell. You know, they come from like money and everything. You could just tell, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, where you from?" You know, whatever. So we were under their cabana. So I was like, I go to my boy. I'm like, yo, watch this. We're about to fuck up tonight. He goes, what? Bartender. The girl walks around, the waiter, whatever you call it. She's like, what's up? I was like, Let me get 10 shots of green tea.
Okay, cool. But mind you, who we're ordering the drinks from is where? The cabana, under their cabana. So they're getting billed.
What? What?
He needs to make a playbook. You need to make a playbook.
He has a playbook. So
Jesucio.
We ordered shots. We got drinks. And then they were like,
they did.
but they thinking like, yo, these dudes is getting our drink.
Oh my God, they feeling us.
Yo, we bounced out of that place, had the shots, had the drinks. Yo, out the door. Because you know what? They could do it. Why can't we?
Yeah, it's true.
How come a girl could come into my cabana when I'm with the boys and grab my bottle, pour it in the cup, and then now you're walking away? Guess what? I could do it too. Why is it wrong when I do it, but it's okay when they do it?
It's because you're a hot chick.
Because I'm a hot chick?
You're a hot chick.
I'm a hot bitch.
Hey, y'all wouldn't believe me if I said this. Y'all would not believe me. I know you're not.
I don't believe you.
You're not going to believe me. All right, club. Nah, I'm in the club in the Bronx. This is a quick story. I'm in the club in the Bronx on Webster Avenue. It's called D-Noise. I don't know if it's still there. I'm up in the club, boom, 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 chilling. There's a chick sitting at the bar. I walk in. She's looking at me. So we're doing the whole eye contact. Since I walked in, she's just looking at me. I'm there. I ordered 2 bottles of Henny. I'm with my cousin. She's there with a bottle of Moet by herself. Tell me why she sent me a bottle of Moet to my table.
A what?
A bottle of Moet champagne to my table. And the waiter goes, oh, the girl sitting over there, she sent this to you. And I look at her, I'm like, and she goes like this. And I'm like, I can't. I felt like a bitch. Like, I felt mad weird.
That's the man.
So I went to her and I was like, yo, my love, I appreciate that shit. I can't. I'll take a drink with you, like salud type shit, but I can't take the bottle. This only happened once in my whole life. That day, I felt like the fucking man, bro. I felt like the fucking bro.
I mean, aside from me going on a date with this one chick and she opened the door for me, I think that's the most specialist time I felt like amazing. Like I felt like, oh my God. And I did the sunny trick. I opened the door for her.
Now when she opened the door for you and you went inside, did she grab your ass?
No, she's not. But yo, I got a video of her.
I
got a video of her putting her hand on my lap while she's driving, and I'm just there like this.
Oh,
I switch the camera over, and I'm like this. But other than that, you got anything else, guys?
Nah, I'm done.
Yo, it was definitely a pleasure. For our first vlog, it's coming soon. This is gonna take me some time to edit because I haven't used my video editing software in a while.
Before we go, we have an announcement.
Oh, we doing it?
Yes.
All right, we got bad news for Miggy.
I don't know if Miggy's gonna be able to handle this news.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. So
the podcast first started with me and Lewis, and it's gonna, from now on, Mix is part of the podcast now.
Oh, would you like to be a part of the tree? Would you like to make this duo a trio?
Is this gonna be
a triple threat?
Hablamos en Marte.
Guys, y'all for real?
For real.
Now it's gonna, so now it's me, you, and Lewis. Me, Miggy, and Lucito.
You down?
I'm fucking.
Welcome to the crew.
We'll be back next week.
Again, Frenchie.
And to my Texas people, I love y'all.
Texas.
To everybody that's listening to the podcast and y'all enjoying it, I love you.
Hablamos en Marte.
Hablamos en Marte.